Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with Isabella Kaiko. It is a lovely day today. Look at it pouring down with rain. So let's take the Phoenix out for a spin, and it doesn't have a very good turning circle. Just smashed it into the side of the false walls of my shelter. So, yeah, safe mode. Yeah, I've just had a bit of a sleep and cooked some meat while I was away. Haven't done anything interesting. So, I want to see where this road goes. Here. This road. Because there's a little turn here that I haven't been down. So, yeah. Should be interesting. Let's see if we can go ridiculously fast on the bike without dying and crashing into horrible things. Yeah, I mean, we're crashing through some bushes, but this ridiculous little bike has wide wheels and a seatbelt. It's like those sort of enormous trikes that you see where you can kind of recline back on the seat. I think they're Harley Davidsons. Except that it only has two wheels. Oh dear, that's a bear. I don't want. Oh god, it's incredibly hard to drive. It's really hard to see which direction it's pointing in, because you know it's just three tiles and they're always in a straight line. Let's slow down a little bit now. We're on the road. I don't need to be going ridiculous speeds. This is actually terrifying to drive. I really feel like I'm gonna smash it into something at any moment. And yeah, quite rightfully kicks out a silly amount of smoke, because yeah, a muffler would be nice. If I installed a muffler on it. I didn't bring my tools with me. Can't be bothered picking it up. I don't think they do that much, to be honest. I mean, they cut some of the noise down, but it's a V6 engine. It's how much does it... Yeah, I don't know anything about cars really, but how much difference does a muffler actually make? Now, the worst thing about this vehicle is it has no sealed area. I may expand upon it at some point. Maybe just build a frame around the outside and put a roof on it. That'd be nice. Because, yeah, if it starts acid raining while I'm out on this thing, then I am boned. There's a semi-truck here, which I don't think I've seen before. I don't remember coming this far up. I don't want the semi-truck though. Let's avoid this wolf. Oop, bit of lag on my computer there. So we found a lab up here. Come on. Goddamn computer lagging everything. I blame Fraps. Yeah, so I got a lab up here. I mean, we might want to slow down a little bit there. And I still haven't found an ID card for these things. Excuse me. I wonder if I could drag this vehicle. I mean, I've completely forgotten how to... So I nearly forgot how to pull the handbrakes then. But I mean... Yeah, see, it's not very heavy, but it seems like, yeah, I can drag this bike around. Not very far, which is unfortunate. Is this some science corpses here? Because, yeah, I didn't want to drive the bike through these woods, you see, so... Oh, science ID card right next to the science lab. Hell yes. Might as well take a couple of them. Here comes a dog. Yeah, these lab coats are pretty nice. I don't think they're as good as a trench coat. But I'm rocking the UPS. Do I need that? They are enormous. 12 volume. I don't have anything. Oh, mutagen. CBMs. Oh, this is lovely. Right, I think what I'll do is drag my bike over here since I can do that. That's so cool. Yeah, it's not very far though. I mean, a shopping cart, you can drag it indefinitely, but I hope that's not a bug though. I mean, come on. What? Oh, right. See, I just want to... Come on. I want to drag it over here so I can just put... What? What did it collide with? What the hell? Well, whatever. Yeah, we can move the stuff straight into the thing. So, hold on. One is... Yeah, that's right. That should be the thing. The box. So I can just put those CBMs straight in there. I might as well have the soldering iron as well. I've already got one, but while I'm just shoveling it into that box, I might as well. Yeah, we don't need all the ID cards. If we take them all and we die and another character comes along here at some point, then yes, we got some purifier as well, so I might just chug that mutagen straight away just to see what it does. But yeah, if another character comes along here and wants a science ID card, there won't be one for them, and that'll be tragic. So, whoops, not the binoculars. So yeah, I'll leave some of them there. What else am I carrying then? I must be... Is it really these flasks? Are they that big? They must be. Thermal dissipation, it's very nice. Yeah, I still haven't got my electronics skill up. Hey, 74% chance of failure, so yeah, I'm still holding off on those. I have lots of them now, so I think it may be time to start training up, because what have we got here? Blood filter, yeah, not that useful. It's fairly useful, I guess. Thermal dissipation is very nice. So is internal climate control. Air filtration. It's not as good as it could be, that. It does not make filter masks completely irrelevant. And we've actually got 2 of those. Which we can't... I mean, you can't install 2 of them, but you might fail on one of the installations, so I suppose it's worth taking. Alright, let's crack this open and see what's in there. I've still got my light strips, so I don't need to worry about not having a flashlight, although I did bring one with me anyway, so... Yeah, you almost don't want lights going down into these labs because of the sheer amount of turrets down there. 3-litre glass jar. And another one. Yeah, so much clean water. Let's just grab these jars then and go stash them. Wrapped radiation badge, very nice. We have a teleporter. Not sure we got much use for that really, but they're extremely random. You can't choose where to teleport from. So, oh dear, there's some triffids. Is there really a triffid grove around here? I can't see one, but there must be one somewhere. Let's bring the bike closer to the exit. Yep. Glass jars. They don't take up any space, do they? No. I might just activate it and put it on anyway. Alright, it's the teleporter. Yeah, see, we don't have much space anyway. Because sometimes you do actually get radiation down in the labs. We're doing quite well with the encumbrance there. Alright, what was I going to do? Right, the mutagen, right. Right. I'll go and eat it. Fangs and Smelly. Well, Smelly is not fantastic. I could do without that, because that... animals can track your scent more easily. So I think that wolves and stuff will start tracking me from further away. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but... Your teeth have grown into 2-inch long fangs, allowing you to make an extra attack when conditions favor it. Well, okay then. That's, Whoa. Where are you going? Okay, that just went completely the other way from where I wanted to go. That's odd. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. It's got wheels. Surely I can drag it. Yeah, I think I just attracted some attention there. We may have some guests very soon. That's a question mark down by the lab. Oh. Keep hold of it, will you? Well, I seem to be able to go in a straight line. Alright. Let's dispatch this. These javelins don't have as much of a reach as my spikes, I'm fairly certain. Blimey, how many hit points do they have? Yeah, they are blind and I think deaf as well. Whoops. That's the one I want. I am just forgetting all of the controls today. It's no good at all. Fluid sacs and stuff. I'll just grab these plant fibers for now. I might grab the marrow on the way out, I don't know. So yeah, oh dear, that's a Driftwood Queen. Rescue the bike! Rescue the bike! Yeah. 'Cause we don't want those growing up through the vehicle, because that can happen. In fact, I think I might just leave here. There are other labs. I have the ID cards. Because, whoa. Holy crap. Yeah, don't accelerate this thing without cruise control on. That's why it went haywire before. Because it accelerates like you wouldn't believe. What's that rubble over there? What is this? Pile of rubble. It's not marked on the map, it just says there is forest there. That's peculiar. Oh, come on, seriously? Come on. There we go. Let's power through it. There, bye-bye. That's a bear, I'm gonna watch out for that. Not sure if that was tracking us. But, oh, Jesus Christ. This is so horrible. No. Oh, God. Watch out, squirrel. You block with your katana. The squirrel misses. What? What? I'm driving along at 30 miles per hour on an enormous motorbike, and the squirrel tried to attack me. What? I don't understand what just happened. Ah. Right, so I'm not too attached to my fangs actually, so I'm going to try and take the purifier to see if I lose the smelly trait. Ah, I lost both of them. Never mind. I got some flasks out of it at least. You know there's plenty more mutagen where that came from as well. If we can somehow get somewhere else without dying horribly. So where is the next lab? There's one over there. Is that really the closest one? I think I may have already crashed into it though. If there's already turrets in it, that's not ideal. Alright, so I'm gonna find a lab and do a little jump cut. Okay, so yeah, this is a lab that I have indeed driven into before. There's the wreckage of one of my previous cars. Just dispatch this wolf. Might as well butcher it. Sinews. And yeah, I just drove through this town, and on the way through I picked up the CBM power storage and torsion joint torsion ratchet thing. You know what it's called. But yeah, so if I can get my skills up, I actually have some power generation now. There's a little puddle of gasoline there. That would be fun to set fire to. So I do have 2 science ID cards left, because I don't know if opening this door will make those turrets disappear. So this is a moment of discovery. Let's try peeking around the corner. Well, there's some ammo casings on the floor where the turret used to be. And no turret. So I believe that's my blood on the wall there. Yes, it is. So is the turret still in here? Oh! Okay, cool. So there you go, you learned something if you actually come back with a ID card. I don't know what it is, but yeah, let's try it. Electrocuted me, son of a bitch. Now I've broken it. Oh well. I think that was one of those map data things. I could be wrong, but it's a shame that it didn't work, because that would have been nice. Okay, more water. Yeah, I can't really carry a lot down here, but charcoal, I guess it doesn't take up any space, so hot plates are cool. Glass jars are cool. So I can seal meat in glass jars. So I can. Cloning vat is so mutated leg. Misshapen fetus. We'll have that. Oh, okay, there's something down here. From the northwest you hear whack. I wonder what that is. There we go. Misshapen fetus. Delicious. We'll just go ahead and eat that right away. Yep. Oh my god. You gain a mutation called high thirst. You feel horrible for eating a person. I'm suddenly in enormous amounts of pain as well. Wow. I wonder what the pain is from, but yeah, how much morale penalty have we got? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oops. Let's take some codeine for that pain. Oh god. That was just the most ridiculous morale penalty. Mutated leg. Yeah, we got some zombies down here. It does happen. Usually these labs are, well, they're kind of randomized. Usually they're a bit devoid of life. I'm gonna turn on a flashlight, because I can get around with that light strip, but it's a little bit hard to see the doors and where they are. So, I mean, with the light strip on, if I run into a turret, I'll get shot anyway, so I might as well turn the flashlight on while I can. What's in there? Jumpsuits. I don't know why the fridges down here have clothes in them. Why they keep clothes in the fridge. Ooh, what's this? This is a new area for me. Oh, hello, zombie. Blimey, that was a bit fast. Guess it's pretty slow. I'll take the Dayquil, I suppose. Guess it's pretty slow throwing these javelins. Batteries, very nice. Hard hat. I do have an army helmet, don't I? Yeah, we don't need a hard hat. Crates. Of course, I don't have a crowbar because... Is there anything in them? There is indeed. So, instead of smashing all these, which will take forever, let's smash one of those and craft a crowbar. Which of course I can't do, because my morale is too low. Bollocks. Yeah, that's gonna really sting, actually. For a good few days now, I'm not gonna be able to purify water or cook meat. Yeah, I mean, this is what it was like with rain before, which they've thankfully nerfed. You know, on a rainy day you would just find yourself so depressed by a bit of wet weather that you would not even want to cook. Like, why would you do that, you know? I mean, you would have a nice hot drink if you were stuck out in the rain and you went inside. You would be like, ah, yes, I'll just boil up some water and have a nice hot drink. You wouldn't just lie there and starve to death. Ah, here we go. Just eat some more of the meat, whatever. I want to grab these first aid kits. And, yep, we are full already. So, what's in here? Those are desks. Very nice little corner desk. So I wonder what's behind this door here. More crates. So let's smash them and see what's inside. Smash, smash, smash. Just hammering my keyboard, you know. If those zombies are coming to get me, they're taking their time about it. Spraying, whoops. Yeah, there's not always stuff in crates. Lab coats, power converter, blah 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 blah. Stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was taking stuff like that because I'm sure I can make something out of it, but yeah, it's a real shame you can't drag things down the stairs, because otherwise I'd drag a shopping cart down here. Whoops. Smashy, smashy. Let's just use this. Be easier, won't it? Plutonium cells. And, yep, bunch of stuff. Water purification tablets. Well, I can grab those. Hopefully. Yep. So, I think I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface. And I don't know, I might just go back to the shelter now, because being this depressed while, you know, you're in a sort of pretty dangerous place, it's not ideal. So I think I'll go mope around my shelter while I think about how horrible a person I am for eating an unborn baby. And yeah, what did I got high thirst. Your body dries out easily. You need to drink a lot more water. C'est la vie. I have a perpetual water source in my shelter, so that's not too big a deal, really. It's just a minor nuisance. I mean, if that was like day one or something, and you know, I didn't have any means of purifying water, then that would be a serious problem, but it's okay right now. Is it gonna get dark? Oh, there is a thunderstorm, but let's drive this thing ridiculously fast and see what happens. Oh, run into a spider there. So yeah, I want to show it going through town because it was quite cool. You can dodge and weave at pretty high speeds. See, I just dodged that zombie. Now I'll hit that one, but I can dodge these cars here. And yeah, the ridiculous motorbike not looking like such a bad choice now. I can really duck and weave between all these wreckages, which would ordinarily stump a car on a regular basis. So I'm even gonna, whoa, careful. Yep, even gonna get through this gap here, just to show off. So yeah, I think I'll revisit that lab go back down into the depths of it in the next part. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Whee!